Hello, lovelies. I'm Amanda Rain with an E, here with a very special guest who you will meet in a moment. They're not going to say anything just yet. Amanda, sweetheart, you shouldn't have. Hello, Stuz. Hello, CJ. I know at night. See, the schedule is good. Why out of everything did you have to call it Tangled Titties? Because it's yarn and it's boobs. What? Everybody's going to show up. It's 6:30. This is a big deal. All right. Well, it's not 6:30 anymore. It's 7:30, but whatever. Hello, Ashlyn. How are you? Man, y'all are fast. My God, I just clicked start streaming and you all are here. Hello. Anywho, let's go ahead and crochet some stuff with our tits out. Here we are. Hello. How's it going? This is a very special guest here that I have. I will just introduce him because I don't know if the person we're trying to surprise is present or not. But this is Leo. He goes by a crafty AFall, adult fan of Lego, and he crochets stuff. He is currently making something for me, and I am currently making something for Echo. My voice is different. Why is my voice different? What do you mean? What's wrong with me? Tangled boobs? Yeah, basically. Crochet, something like that. Damn right, I was fast. Oh, can't have me playing.
Sorry.
How dare. If you successfully crochet rewrite Sonic, I'll donate $100. If there's a pattern, I can. Wait, what size even is this? Look at this shiny hook I have. It's so cool. G+? This is incorrect. This is not what I meant to have. Oh well. I'm just making a head. It'll be fine. I'll look into it. Send me that in a message so I remember. Yeah, he's fast as frick, boy. I am slow. So slow. This is much smaller than I expected it to be, and I'm sad about this. Oh well. Yes, this is our newest friend. He's a gamer. He's a crocheter. He makes pretty little trees. Did you say he or she? He. He makes pretty little trees that are definitely not anything else but trees.
Can I show that on here?
Yeah. I talk about Gouda cheese. You can show whatever you want. Look at... It's a zombie tree. I love it. Can mine have the mouth of the yellow one, like the kind of a little bit happy mouth?
Yes.
Thank you. And I know you guys can't see it, but when I'm in big screen, behind me is my new headboard that has room for stuff. And I'm going to put this tree on that headboard, and it's going to be in the background forever whenever I definitely do. Jay, hi! Hi! Whenever I definitely don't do webcam streams in the future. How are you, Jay? Tree plug? Yeah. Oh, wait, I have to send a message really quickly. Just real quick. Okay. You like what you see, Jay? Have I been counting anything this whole time? Absolutely not. That's why we've been live for 2 minutes and I've already restarted like 15 times. You're good? Good. Glad to hear it. Can you guys hear the music? Is it too quiet? Too loud? My God, I did it again. This is a nice view before you don't like what you see. Well, but Jay's a guy though, technically. Not Jay. Leo's a guy. Jay is also a guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How? How 6? I don't even understand. Does your pillow awaits? Oh my goodness. Take your pick. Miss Remy is not here. I'm not sure what happened to her. She'll probably show up and then we won't know where to put our boobs anymore. Hard to see past the headlights for the crocheting being done, but the crochet is front and center, right? That's all you're really looking at. Okay. 18? What? No, 12. I'm so sorry. Cardinal rule, don't say numbers when someone else is crocheting. I apologize.
That's the worst.
I know, I'm the worst. Also, for anyone who is following the saga of my employment, we're in training right now with the bigwigs, and we had to do a presentation in front of everybody, and I was in the first 3 to go, and they said that I did so good, and they were like, the other people were like, are you sure you haven't done this class before? Like, is this actually the first time you've ever done this? Because damn. I'm like, I know. It's so good. Not actually, though. I was so scared, I literally broke out in hives before it was my turn. And I'm not somebody who breaks out in hives. I was panicking. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Also, Jay, you'll be pleased to know that I finally got a TV set up in my room so I can stop living vicariously through you and do it myself. He's got like this big old TV up on the wall and he plays on his Steam Deck while he's in bed, and he doesn't even have to sit at the computer.
Must be nice.
I know. You get all of our duckies in a row, so you know you got it. Ha! You do know my special guest. Hello. How are you? Our special friend is here.
Hey, nerd. What's up?
I told you it was worth staying up for you. No, it's not Remy. I don't know what happened to Remy. She's very late. We just went ahead and started because I can't stay up all night. Out of Evan control.
Hey, I showed up.
He did.
I showed up.
He did. With his tits out. They're gorgeous. Like.
Yeah, go. Look, I even wore a nice outfit.
I know. It's better than mine. I'm jealous.
Probably didn't count this last row that I just did.
I've already fucked it up. Like, I shouldn't be making anything important right now. I'm too busy looking at boobs. Do I have another hook in my reach at the moment?
Just trying to make sure my cleavage stays in center.
A hook? A hook, please? No. I had this whole thing of crochet hooks, and now that I need one. Wait. Oop. Oop. And I oop. Yes. Please be large. It is large, yes, thank you. We don't use G hooks around here, honeys. Start over. When you need something, you can't find it, but when you don't need it, you do find it. I know, like, I literally have, it's actually a test tube holder. for my fellow geeks, but I put my crochet hooks in it. And it's freaking
Which do
empty.
you use?
Furls. They're wonderful.
I use tulips.
Ooh. These just like they're shaped like I don't know.
Suppositories? Yeah.
Yeah, like a tampon. I don't know, it feels good in my hand. Cuz I grip it like this, like a punch. And it feels good. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, these are ergo too. But I like the way the yarn glides over them.
Tulip were my favorite before I found these.
Like what? I have to try those.
You think you know the special guest too? Do you? Did you play with us with him? Oh, that feels so much better. I hate the tiny hooks. I could never make like the micro crochet stuff. No way.
Oh, with like the ones?
Yes, or like
Size
people that
one
use
hooks?
actual
No.
thread to crochet with. I can't.
Yeah, no, those people are they're psychopath.
I had somebody make me a micro crochet owl one time, and it was literally the size of my thumbnail when it was finished.
Yeah, no way. Would drive me nuts.
You're driving me nuts. My God, I'm fucking up left and right. Toothbrush handle for children like the huge pencils. Yeah, I really like how the grip is. And like, I'm a very tight crocheter, like too tight. And so, if you break the head off of one, which I've done 4 times now, they'll replace it for you for free.
That company?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
They have a lifetime warranty on their hooks. And like I've got the plastic ones or acrylic because they're the cheapest, but they're also the most fragile. Like if you have a metal one, no problems.
Do they make them in aluminum?
Yeah, they have that one that I just had. This one.
Is that? Yeah.
It's got like a metal head, and then the bottom is like a glittery. I wish that would focus. A glittery resin, and then these are just all acrylic. And then they have wood ones as well, and they have ones that are all metal. So like, of course, the fancier it goes, then the more expensive it is. But I just buy the cheap ones because they'll replace it as soon as I snap the head off of it.
I may have to look into adding that to my arsenal.
Yes, FURLS. If anybody ever wants to buy me a gift, give me that. Any size over 5. Because I don't go below that unless I really have to.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
No, those are the same numbers I was counting. Just focusing on the important things. I know, but I'm trying to show the man something. So I realize this shirt looks much better standing up, but I refuse to do such a thing. Titanium might be a good alternative. I think it's aluminum that they use. Let me look real quick. Let me look.
I believe it was aluminium.
Aluminium. Aluminum.
But I do like the coating on the tulips, so.
Yeah.
Are the furls that smooth too?
They are. I mean, it's like, it's a very smooth plastic or whatever material, acrylic. It's not the same as the tulips though. Like, I know what you're talking about. It's like that almost soft feeling.
Yeah, and I think tulips like stop at like 6.5.
Mm,
So
okay.
I'm like,
Furls. Ooh, a wood sail for Earth Day. Nice. Okay, the metal crochet hooks are... Ooh, they have pink ones. Ooh. Aluminum. Anodization. Anodized finish. I don't know that word. Anodized.
that's that coating that they put. That's why it's so smooth, like butter.
100% recyclable aluminum anodized. These ones, they go from 3.5 through 5. They're very limited limited sizing, but is the stream for me if I'm more focused on the crafting, chat, and verbal engagement? Yes, everyone is welcome. No problem. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, I definitely didn't say numbers.
Okay, at the bottom of your tree done.
You're gonna have my whole thing done, and I won't even be halfway through this head.
Oh, I should have yours done by the end of the week.
Nice.
And I took a half day Friday, so I'm working from home the rest of the week because I have to go into the office.
Hooray!
Wait, wait.
My day off is next week. I can't take off the day of my birthday, but I'm taking the next day off, so I have a long weekend. And they actually gave me Monday off too, so I have Friday through Monday. I'm gonna go see my dad because it's our 40th anniversary.
Oh, nice. Seven, 8, row 9, 30 single crochet through the back loop and a third loop. Oh.
Just because it takes you a while in the head just means you're doing it correctly. Ah. Doesn't take me long at all. What the heck is this? Brown? Why is there brown in it? Stop.
In your yarn?
Yeah, like sometimes the like when they were twisting it, it picked up a little, like a tiny thread from a different one and it twists into the yarn.
Like at the factory?
Mm-hmm. Like it's actually swirled in with the yarn itself and you have to like untwist it to get it to come out.
That's nuts. What brand is that?
Big Twist from Joanne's.
Oh, did you go?
Rest in peace.
Mine sucked. I was kind of glad it went because every time I went in there, it looked worse than a Ross
Ours
on a
was
bad day.
amazing.
Ours was not organized at all.
It was the only time that it was in bad shape was at the beginning of COVID. Well, maybe about a few months into COVID. Um because they had, instead of having like plexiglass in between you and the fabric cutters, they had what looked like saran wrap. And it was
Ooh,
disintegrating by then, like 3 months in, and they just like never replaced it. It was
oh, they just left it
just
there.
disintegrating. Yeah, they just left it there. Like, what the heck, guys?
Oh, I'm flipping what's in.
Oh my god, background.
I know. Sorry. But yes, I do crochet, and then I have Lego back there and stuff. So
Nice.
what I do.
I have, can I grab it? Let me grab it. I have this, which I'm going to build on stream as soon as I figure out the logistics of doing so.
Um, Let me know. I think I might. I think I have that one,
Do you? We could build
but
it
not
together.
built yet. 2, 3 single crochet. Okay. 1. Hold on 1 second.
Like, I have to get something that will affix my camera to look downwards instead of like at me. But there's like nothing around to be able to attach it to, so I don't know.
Do what again? I'm sorry.
Um, I need to find a way to have my webcam like looking down at my desk instead of towards me. But there's nothing in the airspace above that I could like attach it to. So I have to get some sort of like funky mount for it. I might just like duct tape it to my microphone stand. That would work.
Do you have a boom mic stand?
Mm-hmm.
That could work temporarily. There's something called magic arms
Mm-hmm.
as well that you could mount your camera onto and clamp it to your arm.
Hmm.
But talk to Nerdling.
Mm-hmm. Magic arms.
Yep.
Okay. How dare you?
But
I saw that. I'm sending an angry email. Wait, what did you see? What's behind me? Oh, that's a mess. Don't look at that. Don't send an angry email. I didn't know.
oh no, dear Mr. Royal Hampton.
Hmm. It's actually not even a mess. Why does it look like that? There's no mess. What the hell? Why does it look so messy on the camera, but there's nothing back there? Like the blanket's kind of hanging off the bed, that's all. And I got a boob vein going on here. Meow. Healthy flow. I'm into vampires. They can come say hi. Construction paper, duct tape, baling wire, and a couple antenna ears. I mean, like, hi Alexander. If I'm gonna like rig something up, I can do so. But why is it like this? I don't even understand. Nope. Just don't look at it. If I had to rig something up, I could, but I kind of like to have something that's meant for that. 1, 2.
There's a couple things. I can send you a link from Amazon.
Okay, thank you.
One that I use at my other desk.
Like, I wouldn't mind
That's a
to use
pretty
my
good
phone, but I don't
version.
know how to use the phone for, like, OBS, you know?
Yeah, I've never tried that either.
I know people do it. A lot of the VTubers do it, but I don't know how. Time to cuckoo.
Oh, how dare I miss a stitch?
Oh
Frogging.
no.
Oh, bro.
I messaged you what I meant on WhatsApp. Okay. I will look. Ads in 5 if you're not subscribed, and if you're not subscribed, why not? Really, we've got our tits out for you. What more can you ask for? Oh, I know. It's. Hold on. I think this is turning out pointier than I'd like.
Oh, your circle?
Yeah. It's supposed to end up
Yeah,
being
mine
a
was supposed to be
sphere.
flat.
Oh. Is that the
Mine's
bottom?
supposed to, yeah, it's the bottom of the plug. I mean, tree.
Do you have an extra stitch?
Who, me?
Yeah. 3 likes on
No,
YouTube. Let's go.
do I have an extra stitch in here? No. I mean, I'm following the instructions. But I think when I put the poly beads in here,
Hmm.
it stretches them out. So like, yeah, like these are a little rounded,
Mm-hmm.
but
But they still stay
they
up. Gotcha.
yeah. So I'll put a ton of a stocking full of poly beads in here.
Mm-hmm. I love that I still buy knee highs from like the early 90s specifically to put poly
The
into these
poly
things.
beads.
Yeah. Even just polyfill because I do like to use bigger hooks so there's, you know, potential for
Oh, that's right.
gaps.
Yes.
Yeah, so I just put it in the
Yeah,
knee
we got them
highs.
for sale. I buy the try-on socks, or I go to Academy and I'll steal like a pocket full of the try-on socks.
Ain't no
And
shame in
use
that
that.
game.
Hell no, man. Expensive. It's the next step. It's a two singles and a decrease. Man, I remember when I couldn't read this stuff. It was so intimidating.
Mm-hmm. It's literally like a whole different language for real. No, he's making a pretty little tree, and I am making the head of a voodoo doll.
Two decrease.
So if I don't make it on stream, I'm never gonna freaking make it because I keep forgetting that it's a thing that I need to do.
And you know this? My yarn doesn't fit on my spinny thing. Do you have one of? Do you have one of these?
No, but I have one in my cart because it looks wonderful. I have one that goes on your wrist, or I have one in the cart that goes on your wrist.
I have one of those. I keep that in
Do
my
you
backpack.
like it? Is it wonderful?
I look weird walking down the hall
Yeah.
at work with it. Decrease 1, 2, decrease 2.
I work from home, so I don't think anybody would notice.
What is what?
But now we have to be on cameras all the time, so maybe they would.
Oh, I know. Yeah, they made that a thing for us too at work.
Ugh. Like you have to
I
be
wonder
on
what it's.
camera the entire shift, not just like for meetings.
Oh,
The
really?
whole time, yeah.
Nope.
And what's weird is that it's only the supervisors that have to do that. Like, shouldn't you be monitoring the people, not the supervisors? Can't hear Voodoo without hearing that Dead Island song. I know. This is going to be a nice voodoo doll, unless he keeps pronouncing it vase, in which case it will no longer be nice.
Single crochets. Yeah, I always count out loud sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
It helps.
I have an outrageous level of ADHD. So there's like 97 different things happening in my head at any given time. So counting in my head is very hard. What will the name of the voodoo in the tree be? Well, Echo's gonna have to name the voodoo. I don't know about the tree yet. I have to receive it and look at it. Find out what calls to me. Hey, Charmy, how's it going? Hey, why is it pointy? Did I fuck it up? I mean,
Well, no, I mean your stitches count, right?
yeah.
Well, then you're gonna stuff it, so I think it should.
Yeah.
And when do you ever do like uh the amigurumi with like regular worsted weight yarn?
Yes, and I make it like huge versions.
Oh, really? Oh,
I have a book. It's actually coming tomorrow. Sadly, I was gonna use it today. But it's like 40 no sew amigurumi patterns, and I'm gonna make them
okay.
all with worsted weight. So they're gonna be like 10 inches tall. It's like animals, like axolotls and stuff.
I like to take a lighter to them at the end
Mm-hmm.
and burn off all the little fuzzies.
Yeah. Who's your friend? This is Leo. You're so good right now. Oh, I'm glad. This is Leo.
Hey, Charmy.
Double crocheting stream. How's it going, Stanley? Stanley the manly. Wait. No. Stop that. There we go. 5. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have been doing the head because I have to stuff it as I go. No, I ain't got my stuff in. That's fine.
I'm almost at that point.
It's fine. Going good for me too. I'm in the middle of training for like how to be a supervisor at my work, and I did my presentation today and they said I did so good. So now I'm not scared of the final because I literally just have to do it again. And they weren't just blowing smoke up my ass because trust me, most of the other people did not get such a glowing review, which I kind of felt bad about, but you know what? Only one can be the best. The person immediately before me did not good. So
Thanks.
I kind of felt bad about doing like so exponentially better than she did because it made it look more good than it was, you know? But oh well. Saying a gaming stream? No, today we crochet. It doesn't say we play. Not at all. May or may not have been doing someone or something. Someone. You better spill that tea, Charmy. Wait, did I read that correctly? It is a gaming stream for some people, if you know what I mean. Yeah, you're playing with your joystick, aren't you? Yeah.
Hey.
Do you feel objectified?
I do.
Perfect. Great success.
Right. And we're done. Thank you.
Yep. Goodbye. Someone? Congratulations. Is it a lady someone? Or a dude someone? Can't remember if you only swung that way for me or for everybody. I kind of met someone. We're both not looking for anything serious, but the bedroom stuff is great. Congratulations. Get it, girl. It's been fucking 20 years since I was out there having casuals. To do someone nice. Sorry, CJ. Mind your business. I have been getting it. That's true. That's true. I should have said different words there. Yeah. Do I have bobby pin? Maybe. Oops. Ignore any movement. Ignore any movement. That's a whole rock. Why is there a rock in my thingy? Give me the bobby pin. That's a needle. That's not a bobby pin. Try again. Gosh dang it. I don't have one. Oh well. We'll just count. It's my first time. I've only had 2 relationships in my 43 years, and this is different. I had to put aside a lot of shame. Oh, that's so good. I'm glad you're happy and smiley and stuff. I would like to be that too. Okay, so we're gonna do 42.
Single crochet, 1 increase.
Jeremy says she loves that color. Wait, the color of his yarn or the color of his corset?
I like it too. Red's my favorite.
Purple's my favorite. And yet I don't have any sexy stuff besides this shirt that's purple. Both. You're always sexy. Oh, thank you. Oh, I was just saying, I don't have any, like, you know, I don't really have very many purple clothes, honestly. Even just like t-shirts, I don't have purple ones. I'm here to stare at your boobs and talk to you. Well, that's all I can ask for, really. I apologize that I'm not like sitting up and showing off more, but I did like injure my back this week, so I'm sitting like a cooked shrimp.
Oh no, I messed up somewhere.
Oh no. How far back somewhere?
I have no idea.
That's okay.
I'm gonna.
Imperfections make it special.
Well, I mean, I have to go back to the stitch marker. Yeah, if you don't know where you messed up, go back to the marker and do it again.
He says to the one who doesn't use stitch markers.
Oh my gosh, you don't?
No, sir.
Oh, hell no.
That's why it's such a problem when I lose count. I always lose them. They're too small. Like, I own a million bobby pins, but did I have one when I actually needed one? No. So, no stitch
I can
markers.
send you one of mine.
One of your stitch markers?
Okay, let me show you what they look like. Well, I use like these plastic ones for these, but
Oh, Lego ones!
stitch markers.
Nice. I used to make the knitting stitch markers with little charms and such. But that's a good idea to have like the claw clip on it.
Yes.
I would use
Yeah, they
jump
work
rings for
fine.
mine.
That makes sense.
The black one is really good. Oh, the shirt from last time? I know, I really like that shirt. I got the exact same shirt, but in pinkish. I thought it was purple, but it's pink, so whatever.
Hmm.
But yeah, I'd love one. Then I can use it on stream and be like, if you'd like more, buy it from our friend here.
I gotta get stuff ready for Chicago. I'll
Chicago?
be going. There's a Brick World event in
Oh, yeah.
Chicago, the Lego convention.
Oh, do you have a
I gotta
booth
make
there?
like. Well, no. I'm gonna just be hanging out with friends, and I'm gonna pass out like I have my business card, and I have a punch,
Uh-huh.
so I turn them into earring cards.
Nice.
1, 2.
When is that?
The weekend right before, or the week right before Father's Day.
Nice. I think that's actually when I start training my new class. Otherwise, I would have been like, I'm in Chicago, you know?
You're in Chicago?
Yeah, well, on the outskirts, but yeah.
Oh,
I literally live here.
east or west?
East.
East of Chicago.
Like where the very bottom of the lake touches the land, that's where I live.
Is that your kingdom?
Yeah. Where the
Oh, okay.
light touches.
I'll be in Schaumburg,
Oh, I know Schaumburg. That's
and
like
then my
an
ex-wife
hour.
lives in Gilbert's, so she's gonna pick me up from the airport. She's my ride.
I'm glad you're still on good terms.
Oh yeah, no, we're like BFFs.
Oh yeah, I have a whole selection. You have no idea. I have several. Did you see the interview with Jason Momoa about the Minecraft movie where he's wearing a fabulous knitted vest and he made it himself during filming? Oh my god.
Yeah, he crocheted that himself, and he made one for Jack Black as well.
That one he didn't. I think she's talking about a different
No,
one. That one came from Treat Yourself Crochet.
no way. He
Mm-hmm.
lied.
He says it at the beginning. Treat yourself crochet. He says that before
Oh,
they.
okay.
Yeah, and then like Jack misunderstood him. He thought that
Oh,
Jason
okay.
was making it for them, but he was actually buying it from Treat Yourself. Like if you go to her Instagram, she has pictures of her with Jason Momoa.
I totally missed the stitch somewhere. Oh man, it's driving me nuts.
This may end up looking like a potato, but that's okay. Okay, so I have this shirt, but in black. I have a brown one that has a little tie right here. And if you pull it, it gives you more boobs. If you release it, it's like all the way up to here. But if you pull it, more boobs. Thank you for slapping a sticker on us. I don't think anybody's used this sticker. It was with Jennifer Coolidge and she asked him about it and he made it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What are we making? Oh, actually, I think that sticker didn't even show. I'm so sorry.
I totally messed up.
He's making... Okay, it's not a tree, it's a butt plug, but he's making it. And I'm making the head of a voodoo doll. Which may or may not be actually a potato because I'm not paying attention to how many stitches I have.
No. Increase.
Happy to support. I appreciate it. I forgot I have the cameras like above everything else, so nothing's showing right now.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I gotta count my stitches now because I think I messed up.
How dare you say numbers? No, you're fine. You know how I don't use stitch markers? So like the little seam there that goes all the way up, I make it with a seam intentionally so that I know like the last stitch before the seam is the last stitch, you know?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes, yes, I did say butt plug. Indeed. Do you crochet other things? Or is this just your jam?
Um, I do other things.
He does other things.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
I don't know if you follow me on the TikTok.
Alas, I am dehydration, so I must consume drink.
I follow you on
Or Insta?
no, it's like an actual butt plug. You're not supposed to use it.
Yeah, it'd be very hard to clean.
Ugh. Thank you for the hydrate. I looked you up.
Yeah, I'm crafty April
Instagram?
everywhere.
Yeah. Looked you up somewhere. I don't remember. Oh, can you show her the zombie one? The finished one?
Oh, Rob?
Sure. We don't like that name around here, but he's cute anyways.
He's a zombie.
See, it's an actual butt plug. With a face. Thank you.
And I also make these.
What's inside that?
Not much.
Oh yeah, I did see those. Oh, so cute. I remember them now. I made a sushi scarf, was one of my very first projects, and a sushi ornament.
That is one of my. I want to do like a sushi blanket or something.
A sushi what?
A blanket?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, this is where I messed up.
I ain't even fixing it. He told me. No, that's not Nerd. This is Leo, Nerd's friend. Well, my friend now too. What's that?
Nerd and I are practically the same. Kind of.
No, you have a dog.
Oh yeah, and he's got allergies.
A kitty cat.
I have 4.
4 dogs?
Mm-hmm.
Goodness.
Oh, and my voice is not that deep.
Yeah, no.
I do not sound sexy. Not at all.
You never know. I didn't think I did either, and people seem to like it.
Yeah, but Nerd could read a fridge manual and make my toes curl.
That's true. I like to read CJ's homework. That's my favorite. It's like, talk nerdy to me.
Single crochet 2.
Chatmere would like to know what kind of dogs you have. Hey, Trash Panda. Yes, that is an A-friend.
I have.
I mean, no, it's his boobs. Sorry.
Yep. Yeah. I have a Westie who is 13. He's blind, diabetic.
Oh.
I have a 9-year-old Labradoodle. a 3-year-old Labradoodle and a 1-year-old Golden Retriever.
Aw.
Yeah, so my house is always like
I love
needing
it
to
so
be
much.
vacuumed.
Amanda, my darling, I hate to say, but I should probably try to get some rest. Okay, love you, bye. I miss that voice. Do it again. Talk nerdy to me. It's just my voice, man. I don't know what you're so concerned about. Well, have sweet dreams, Suz. I'm sure you will now. Ooh, that's a mistake.
Oh no.
You know what? We'll rip back because I can't even get my hook into whatever the heck kind of stitch that is.
I'm supposed to be doing increases and I keep doing single crochets.
Oh no. Where's here? That's hot. That's hot. Thank you.
Single, double, single, double, double. Yeah, I don't know how you can do it without stitch markers.
Magic. I don't know. I never had any, so I just learned to, count in groups or whatever. Like I would get some and then lose them. Those little plastic loop things.
Okay, I think I did it right this time.
Good job.
I try. You don't need a lopsided butt plug.
Maybe I do.
Yeah, maybe. One, 2 single crochet and 1 increase. 2 singles.
Oh. Well. I figured out why it looks like a potato.
Were you doing it wrong?
Oh, I've been doing it wrong for like 7 rows. That's cool. It's fine.
Shite.
It's fine. I'll just
7
stretch
rows?
it out. Like, yes. Yes. Like since here-ish. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. He said he didn't care. I'm just gonna stretch it. It's fine.
There
Mind
you
your
go.
business.
See, I just use a little steam.
Right? When are you gonna get on this, nerd? We'll teach you how to crochet.
Yeah, nerd. I want to see your cleavage, buddy.
He said he was gonna put his back brace on and get his tiddly biddlies out for us, and then he just didn't.
Oh, nerd, were you really surprised? If you had taken a nap, you wouldn't have seen that. Not really, no. That looks like an increase. Okay, I think I actually did it right this time. Because if I didn't, you're getting a lopsided plug.
I will love and appreciate it just as much.
All right. I'll put one big safety eye and one small one.
I don't know about all that. That's a bit much. Be like, he took one look at my ass. That's what he looks like now. He was perfectly symmetrical beforehand.
Oh, I still have to crochet nerd something that he requested. I just remembered.
What you gonna make him? Is it a surprise?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then.
1, 2, 3, 4 increase. Increase. Oops. Increase 1, 2, 4. That is increase. One. Yeah. I hate it when I'm crocheting and I forget to put the stitch marker on there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh no.
Then you have to count back like actual stitches instead of just the rows.
Well, I'll have to go back and see like when the last increase was or decrease.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's where that was. Sucks. why, like, in between, like, making these amigurumis, I'll do, like, blankets and shawls because, I mean, that's kind of wash, rinse, repeat. You don't
Yeah.
have to count. You just have to, like, chain 2 and turn.
I like the C2C, the corner to corner.
I have not tried that yet.
It's the best. Like, if you have a baby, you will be receiving a C2C blanket from me. The end. Guaranteed.
Teach me that.
Yeah, it's so easy once you get the hang of it. Like, if you can make a double crochet, you can make this. Whoops.
Okay. I mean, I do the waffle stitch a lot. That's
That one's fun.
Like,
I like the front post crochets.
I posted on my TikTok, I did one, it was like 56 by 72.
Oh, wow.
Out of blanket yarn.
Mm-hmm.
It's heavy.
You're making it from literally one corner to the other, so you're doing it diagonally. And so you start with one tiny little square and it turns into a whole half of a blanket. And then what's nice about it is that once you get it to the halfway point, you're literally going downhill after that. Like,
Oh,
that's the biggest part that you're going to make.
Oh, okay.
And then it goes quicker and quicker and quicker because you're doing one or two less every single row after that.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
It helps with my terrible impatience for crochet projects. So I'm like, yeah, we're halfway there. Let's go. It's going to be so fast now. But to be fair, I also get about 6 rows into it. And I'm like, yep, nope, I'm done. I'm finished with this. I have to make tiny little things otherwise. Or with really big yarn. If it takes more than like 2 hours, oh man, it's hard. It's a struggle. I only know the Lilo and Stitch. So funny. So funny. Oh, I'm shrimping. Okay.
Oh, I didn't even saw that I have a tattoo as well.
Mm-hmm. You just noticed that?
Okay.
What's it say?
I don't even know. My chest is so big I can't look down.
Come close, we'll tell you.
I don't even know.
Nope, I won't tell you.
Yeah. I'll have to like get a bunch of these aprons now.
All the different colors.
Yep. Like, what are you doing? I'm crocheting. Why are you wearing that? Don't ask.
Don't ask questions. That's our motto.
7 single crochet and an increase this time.
It says made in Vietnam, probably.
What? Shut up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What did I miss?
Everything.
Oh, come on.
What'd you do?
I have no idea.
How many millions of these have you made?
5.
It's okay if it's wonkety donkety.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think your plug might end up having a short base.
That's okay. He'll just be a little squat. That's all right.
Okay. Well. It's all about that short base.
Because you know I'm all about that base. I'm not entirely sure how to compensate for this being not as wide as it should be. Just make less of the non-increase rows to make it a little shorter as well.
You and I are totally fucking shit up tonight.
Yes.
See? What happens to me?
People don't normally watch me do this. I'm hyper aware of myself when I am on camera, which is becoming a real problem at work. So like I don't pay as much attention as I should to what I'm actually doing.
Oh, I got you. Well, I mean, it's just hard, like especially when you're hosting. 3. You have to pay attention to so many things. But yeah, because like when I try to build Lego and I'm hosting and I have like a big Lego set, I'll jack it up.
Yeah. Is it weird it says made in Mexico on my left butt cheek? It would only be weird if it was on the right one. I compensate with humor. So do I. Turns out I'm the problem. I'm one of the problematic learner types. I am considered a distraction. They said that I'm fine. It's good. It's fine. I don't do it too much. But class clown right here. Normally just your boobs. Yeah. Yeah. They'll look at the boobies, but they don't look at the crochet so much. The boobalas. Which, by the way, boobalas is fine for a Twitch tag, just so we know. Okay. Insert safety eyes. Don't have those. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
You don't have any safety eyes?
Not in here. I was going to make the legs and then I decided to make the head. So like the stuffing and the safety eyes are in the other room. And I don't actually know how to get up right now because I can't turn off the camera. So we're just gonna go to the part where we decrease and then do it later. You fuck it up even worse?
I think so.
It does seem really kind of large. Like the flared part seems large compared to the base.
Well, it's supposed to be.
I mean, I know it is, but that large?
Yeah.
Maybe it just looked bigger because of how it was laying there.
Well, it depends on how you use it.
Well,
Gosh, don't tell me I totally skipping another step here, no? Because I did 4 and 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 4. Here we go. That is right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Increase.
I literally just could not come up with an answer that quickly.
So it's not that bad because once I put the stuffing in, it's going to stretch out that base a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Increase. What? No, I think I have enough. Yikes.
Sorry for being quiet. I have to actually count in this part.
No, yeah, no, me too.
3:45 here. Have to walk the dogs and go to sleep. Well, thanks for being here, Charmy. Here's some bublas for you. There you go.
Yes, yes. 6, 7. I love it when you get to the end and you're just like, yep, I counted just right.
Mm-hmm. The fact that it's usually a surprise for me. Like, oh wow, I actually did it. Okay.
I know. Because then it's usually like I miss one or I'm short or I have too many.
Mm-hmm.
20 to 22 is 54s.
Mm. Why are you like this? Stop. Stupid. So I can probably do one more round on this before it gets to be too small for me to go back and do the safety eyes.
Oh, the stuffing? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to pause on the project and I'll show you how to make a C2C?
Sure.
Not like a whole blanket, but I'll show you how to do it.
Okay.
Right. So we do one
Yeah,
more
okay,
round,
pause
one
on
more
the
round, and then we will switch.
I'll just finish out my row, add to the stitch marker.
Okay.
And I've got me some yarn here. Yarn. Yay, lessons.
Yay.
Yeah, but at least you're not having to teach me like from scratch. Like,
Yeah.
I know.
Well, Remy, the girl who's supposed to be here, I am teaching her from scratch. We made a tiny little sleeping bag for a little baby doll last time.
Oh, she's got the bug.
Yeah. A head. Wow.
Yeah, I made shawls for each of the Harry Potter Hogwarts houses.
Oh, nice.
And then I made some matching Lego earrings for each of the shawls.
Oh, I did see those, yeah. I just like completely forgot everything except the plugs.
Yeah, we know what you got your mind on.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, there you go. I found a stopping point.
Nice. Ouch. 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 Okay. Let me finger this ball real quick.
Am I gonna see with some? I got some whatever color. What size hook do I need for that?
Any. Whatever you like for that yarn size.
I'll stick with the 5.
Let me get to the end of this barf here. Okay. So, slip stitch as per usual.
Oh, it's a slip stitch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't need a magic circle on this one. So you're gonna make 5 chains.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're gonna skip the first 2, and in the third one, do a double crochet. And a double crochet in the next 2 as well. So that's your first tiny little square. That's going to be the corner of your project.
Oh, the corner.
Yes. So now that you've gotten down to the other side, chain 5. And same thing, skip the first 2 and then double crochet into each of the last 3 stitches.
Okay, let's skip the first 2.
Once you've gotten back down to the first square, you turn the square around, so you're kind of like twisting it, and then put your hook into where the chain 2 was and do a slip stitch. Back on the original one here.
What? Wait, what?
Okay, so you've done your 3 double crochets. Back down the line. You twist, let me get in front of this. You twist the first one so that now you're going back towards away from the tail. Yeah. And you go to the two stitches that you skipped for the very first chain and put your hook in there and do a slip stitch to connect these 2 squares.
Well, why does mine not look like squares?
I mean, it's kind of like rectangles until you get going. See, mine's a rectangle. It's okay.
No, mine. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you've done your slip stitch. Now chain 2
Okay.
and then do 3 double crochets into the chain 2 space.
What?
We shall
Oh,
start again.
okay. Oh, and the chain 2 space that I slip
That you
stitched
slip
in?
stitch in, yep. So you're going to end up with like this
Oh,
hole there.
okay. Sure. Uh-huh. 2 double crochets in there?
What did you say? I'm sorry, my kid was screaming at
Oh,
me.
it was 2 double crochets?
3.
3. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. So now you should end up back on the same side that has your tail.
Yeah.
Okay. So then again, chain 5. Skip the first 2 and double crochet in each of the last 3.
Oh, this sounds, yeah, this is very complicating. Very complicated.
It's really not though. Like I might be
Uh,
making it complicated, but I promise, like it's literally the only pattern that I have memorized.
okay.
Okay, now go back
And then
across to the last one that you made into the chain 2
right.
space and slip stitch. It's kind of like the granny square blankets that you connect as you go. You're always just connecting the squares to each other and adding 2 new squares every time. So if you slip stitched it, you
Uh-huh.
chain 2, and then in that same chain 2 space that you slip stitched in, do 3 double crochets.
Yeah, these
Everything's
yeah,
hard till
these
you
do
know it.
not look even. Okay.
And then you're
And
going to
then
do the
I
same thing. Skip to the next square, slip stitch into the chain 2 space, and then double crochet 3 into the chain 2 space.
yeah, mine looks
I'll show you
really
what mine looks like here in just a second.
2, 3 singles.
Like this.
I mean, it's not bad.
No, see, it
I
looks
just
exactly the same. It's fine. You just didn't do that last one because I did it quickly so I could show you what it looks like.
I did. Well,
Uh,
because
you've got... Wait, maybe you do. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. See, it's
I mean,
perfect. It looks exactly the same. It's
it does
perfect.
not.
It's perfect.
Okay, so now I have to chain 5, right?
Yes, now you would chain 5. And then let me just show you. Let me get all this yarn out of the way.
5.
I will be... Whoop, that didn't work. Oh no. Oh no.
Okay. Oh no.
I've broken it. The camera has confusion.
Oh no. What happened?
Hold on, I'm gonna have to fix that. Anyway, let me grab a finished blanket for you so you can see. Told you I shouldn't have stepped away. Anyway, let me grab a finished blanket. I will be right back.
And then twist. And then we're gonna go to the chain 2. We're gonna slip stitch, chain 2, 3 double crochet, 1, 1, 3, slip stitch into here. I guess that's the second stitch. And a slip stitch. Chain 2. 1. She left me unsupervised.
You're not unsupervised. I'm right here.
1.
Okay. So this is what it looks like when it's finished.
2. See, that looks all nice and even, and
It does. It fixes itself whenever you finish it. Now I have this a little too far down. Y'all can see my pajama pants. There we go. It's still no, we're fixed.
hey, you just said tops, not bottoms. Come on.
I know.
I was not prepared.
They're actually awful pajama pants too. Like they're awful.
No,
But I made
they're
this.
like Ninja Turtles.
I made this for my son 10 years ago, and it still looks this good. It's been washed a million billion times. You just do like a single crochet border on it. It's perfect. But yeah, like if you really look at it, see how it's still kind of slanted? Like the holes are slanted. It's supposed to look like that. Once it's finished, it's nice.
I mean, this is my practice one, so I might need a bigger hook set, or I don't know, like, or maybe I turned it wrong. It doesn't look normal to me. Well, mine doesn't, but I mean, I gotta practice.
Yeah, and it's a different way of doing like a blanket or something. Like normally that's not at all how you would be doing it. Just look up C and then the number 2 and then C, and maybe like written instructions will make more sense. You literally did it right though. Like it looks correct.
It looks.
It does in fact look correct.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Well, here is my. This is what I have right here.
Oh, I love it. I like that color.
I bought this yarn at Daiso.
What's a Daisa?
It's a Japanese like
Daisa.
Dollar Tree.
Oh yeah, we don't have those here.
But yeah, but I know now. Well, so when I went last year to Chicago, I believe it's a Michael's.
Mm-hmm.
That's not far from the convention center.
That apron is so perfect. When you were centered in the screen, it's just perfect. Look at it. It's perfect.
And look, I was invited to a special crochet party, and there were some requirements, so I had to.
I'm so sorry. Like, there's supposed to be 4 sets of boobs here right now, but things happened.
That's okay.
Maybe next time.
Another set, but I will practice. I'm probably not going to keep this one and keep going.
Yeah, no. Always good to.
It looks kind of rough.
I promise, though, it does even itself out, and you can kind of like pull on the edges and stuff when it's finished and like straighten it out. It looks much wonkier than it really ends up being. I promise.
Yeah, so I think I'm turning it. I think you always have to turn it a certain direction, right?
Either direction is fine, but it has to be consistent. Wait, you mean like you're turning it to the wrong side of the square? Like the wrong edge?
Well, no. Well, no, it shouldn't matter which way I turn it.
Like, whoop. Hook out of there. Like, are your edges straight like this?
Not even close.
I wonder if instead of turning towards the chain 2 that I'm talking about, if you like turned it like this, like instead of
Or,
mirror image, you're supposed to mirror image turn it around. I wonder if you like rotated it, you know what I mean? And that's why you were confused where to do it.
what size? I mean, it's a 5. I'm using it. A 5 is a good size hook for this yarn.
Yeah. I always just use like, usually like one size larger than what it recommends, just because, you know, I gotta be a rebel a little bit. But no, I bet that's what you were doing. When I say turn it, it's turn it like this, or like this, or like this, or like
Or
this.
maybe I'm just, is it too tight?
Maybe. Shouldn't matter too much though. Like, if you're doing it, like, see, if you were doing the stitches too tight, then yeah, it's gonna look like that. And then you can just fix it. See?
Yeah.
Because they move along that, where the chain 2 is, they can move.
Maybe I just need to, well, I need practice for sure.
Have you ever made a wearable that has like an armhole?
I did the Taylor Swift dress.
Ooh. Well, I don't know the pattern for that one, but a lot of times when you do the armhole, you end up having a long chain, like for the bottom of the underarm, and then you just crochet around that chain. But the problem with that is that the stitches can move all around. That's what this reminds me of.
Oh, okay.
Usually it's just on baby stuff because they don't move their arms around that much.
Yeah, maybe I was just a little tight. And it's chain 2?
Yeah, you chain 5 at first, skip 2, 3 double crochets into the next 3. Then for the very first one, you're going to chain 5 again to make that second block. And then do the same thing until you turn it, like mirror flip it, and then go into the chain 2 from the first block. Sorry, these kids, man. They're up my ass.
What's going on?
They're just needy. They don't need anything all day. I hit start streaming and they're like, Mom, 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 Mom.
Let me stream.
Let me be in your stream.
And then slip stitch, right?
Yeah, slip stitch into the chain 2 from the original block.
And then chain 2?
Yeah, chain 2. And then do 3 double crochets into that same space.
So we're stretching that hole?
Stretch that hole.
Okay, there you go. Naughty hookers. 1, 2. Why do I feel like, I feel weird having to like put all of those in that one hole.
I know.
3,
but it works itself out.
And then now I got to chain 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then slowly
You make an entire blanket.
Yep.
Yeah, on the in-between ones where you're going from block to block, you don't chain anything because you just slip stitch into the next one. And then at either end, you do the 5 chains to create new blocks.
Oh, okay, I get it.
It's really so much easier once you figure it out.
And
It'll
sometimes
click,
it's just
and then you'll
you.
never be able to make anything else ever again.
But I like the granny squares.
I know. I like this more than granny squares, but there's a place for grannies.
Okay, I mean, granny squares are just so easy.
Yeah. See, and I feel like this is even less difficult than granny squares. I have trouble
No
remembering,
way.
like, yeah, I have trouble remembering, like, what to do in the corners and stuff. Whereas this, you're literally just counting to 5 over and over. In one way or another, you're just counting to 5.
1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna. I think just finding out where that where to do that slip stitch.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's not even the chain 2, is it?
Should be the one closest to your hook. The space closest to your hook.
Okay. Slip stitch. Then chain 2. 1, 2, 3. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then double crochet in the last 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. All right, I think I got it.
I think you got it too. I ain't even gotta say nothing.
1. It's that Asian genetics, since our people are used to working in shops. We pick stuff up really fast. Okay.
Thank you
Turn.
for admiring the bazongas. Goddamn. Oh, I've got yarn fuzz in my mouth. Blech.
Okay. I mean, it's looking like it, I guess. Maybe I need a different yarn because this isn't. Well, no, this is big twist too.
Yeah, I do it with literally every yarn. Like this is Ferris wheel. I like it because it has good colors. It's what I'm gonna use to put the voodoo doll together because I dropped it. I dropped it. Oh god. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. So like this is the body color. This is the limb color. And this is the sew it together color.
Okay.
Ah. Gonna look
like
good.
I like it.
Looking good. And then I'll put that for later. All right. Shall we depart?
Sure. Yes. I gotta be up at 5.
Oh my god.
I know. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm working from home for the rest of the week, so
That's good at least. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I'm sorry it wasn't as big of a party as we expected, but that just means that our boobs get to be bigger on the screen.
I know. Thank you. Thank you for everyone that looked and watched.
Don't feel obligated to have different colors. It's only once a week. You could totally be wearing the same one.
Oh, no. There's a couple. I looked. There's a couple.
Fabulous. All right. Well, thank you so much. We are going to see who's streaming so we can raid them. And of course, thank you to everybody for being here. Hope you enjoyed my very special guest who might be reoccurring.
Yep.
Let's go to... Such a weird time for me to be finishing. Who would be okay with being raided in from booby time? Let's go to Macon. She's playing Schedule 1. Let's
I've
go.
never played that game.
You haven't played that game? It's weirdly addictive. I mean, I guess it's not weird because it's a game about drugs, but it's addictive.
Yeah. Is it on Steam?
Yeah. It's like,
let me see.
I don't even know how much it is, but it's fun. It's like a tycoon kind of game.
Oh, I love those.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we're going to go say hi to Macon True. Her mother is in the chat, so let's not talk too much about the bazongas. But, yeah. I will be getting off at 6:30-ish all week. So I will be back in the evening, probably 2 or 3 more times this week. I'm going to try to be here every night if I can. So, thank you so much for being here. Until next time, love you, see ya. Bye-bye.
Yeah.